Greetings and welcome to another knowledge. And this one is a very special knowledge because it's taking a look at the curse and mark of Cain. In actual fact, this is again to do with the Welsh knowledge I've just been looking at. Basically comes right from the Welsh knowledges. Ties in directly. And if you've seen one of the early videos I did, I think it was one of the first videos I'd done on this channel, and it was about how the Cam, the Cam and the Ken and all that becomes the Cain, right? So it's the same type of thing. And we'll be just been looking at the Cambridge and the Cambria and the Simru, right? In the last couple of videos here. So basically the Cain is the same as the Cam and the Kent, the Kenti is all the same basically. Of course, this is, we also know the two-bar Cain, right? Obviously not the two-bar Cain. And you know about the story of Cain and Abel, where obviously Cain slays Abel in interesting in the book of Genesis, so the gene of cis, the cis gene. And, of course, Cain kills Abel in the story, like. And if someone harmed Cain, the damage will come back sevenfold. So obviously we know how to use 7 chord, right? So obviously maybe this is basically the first instance of what it's all based on, right? And this is the mark of Cain, right? And also, right, we know the mark masters, the mark master masons. So basically, you're talking about all the stuff being derived from this particular story. Yeah. And set a mark upon Cain, right? And no clear consensus as to what Cain's mark, because this is all, this is all coded stuff. And supposed to be like, not, clear and to the profane. So it's all, of course, there's no clear consensus. But translated as mark. And you have like thing like agreement, miracle, with all the miracle idea, right? And the mirror again is the to deal with it. And never again destroys creation with a flood. The flood's idea again, Mariner, isn't it? Mariner Masons. And this bit also very interesting, right? When Cain spilled his brother's blood, the earth became cursed. In a sense, the earth was left drinking Abel's blood, right? Drinking Abel's blood. So this is where you get the vampire idea from, right? The vampire idea, and as I've shown before, the vampire idea is very much to do with the Prince of Wales idea, right? Where you've got the Transylvania connection, right? So the Transylvania connection, and also the Salem's Lot, right? Remember the Salem's Lot idea in the Salem witch trials, but particularly the Salem's Lot. It's to do with vampires, right? So here the Salem's Lot, right? Salem, Wales, backwards. And the Lot, of course, Lot's wife, right? And of course, this is the set in Jerusalem. Salem, see, Salem. So the Salem is to do with the wheels, right? I've done a few videos on that before, right? But Lot was a famous TV mini-series in 79, 1979. As you can see there, the vampire idea, right? Starring David Sewell and James Mason. Or James Mason cropping up in all the important sort of television films and that of the last century. And the Sewell, the David Sewell, and of course Stephen King. So like, basically a king's eunuch. A very curated production all run. The vampire films, eh? Of course, whales sailing. Just ignore these L's, like there's some reason that the L's are turning upside down on my keyboard, like so see with the whales idea, right, you get whales, you get Salem, and you get the Liams, and of course Cain's son in the story is called Lamech, right? So again, to deal with this particular code. Also the backwards males idea, like like the reversed males idea as well, right? There's a lot of code in the wheels. In the well-known little story that the Prince Charles, Prince of Wales, is a descendant of Dracula, right? And owns properties in Transylvania, of course. The trans idea. So of course, this is just made up, innit? It's coming from the idea of the Cain and Abel drinking the blood, right? The trans. The city of Enoch, or the city of Eunuch. Of course, they are Cain as a fugitive. One of the biggest series of the TV series of the 60s and 70s was The Fugitive, which was David Johnson. David Janus, basically, right? And there's the Cain's fear of being soulless, right? Of having no soul, like the David Sewell in the Salem's Lot. See? So this is always, always to do with these particular code, right? And fear being an exile and an unstable man. Of course, the idea of being born in a stable, right? And this is opposite. This is being an unstable man, right? Not born in a stable. This is interesting part where it says the mark was placed on either the face or the arm. It served as a sign to others not to commit the same offence. You've seen that offence type of idea quite a bit. Right? Engraved a letter of his name on the Cain's forehead. So the idea of like disfigurement type of thing, right? The nature of the mark. Again, you have mark master masons. So again, to deal with that, the mark of Cain, right? loads of lodges of master masons all over the world, innit? The home of progressive Freemasonry, beyond the craft, Grand Master of the Master Masons, the Mark degree. Yeah. So obviously, what they're studying in the Master Masonry, when you have a mark in the con artist type of idea, right? The mark is the target, right? So when you have a mark, you basically, you con the mark and you manipulate the mark, right? Exploit the mark, right? And like abuse the mark. So the whole type of idea of having a mark, right, is someone to exploit and like take advantage of in some way and all that, right? I see, yeah, right. A con artist looks for an easy target. Someone who already has low self-esteem is an easy mark for them. Of course, the whole system is basically an abuse and an exploitation, saying, to make people feel bad using hex to create low self-esteem. See what I mean? It sets up a good mark. Victim or target, right? The mark of a con artist. Good con artists aren't easy to spot. See what I mean? Been using news hex for countless years and that. The mark. Should be bloody illegal. The TH. Potential victim of the con. Of course, that directly relates to the conservative party, the politics, doesn't it? And there's the Enoch again, the eunuch, the city of Enoch, where Cain was from, right? The city of eunuchs. And the Chem. Again, the Chem is the calm or the Cain. It's, they're building a country that works for everyone, undoubtedly, yeah? Touching the glasses on their dirty tea. Right, something I just thought of there, right, was the other party is Labour, right? Labour, so Labour is like able. Labour, the Labour Party and the Conservative Party, right? The campaign, obviously the campaign. The calm. And you get quite a lot of stuff about how, able and Labour. Wilbur Able was an American Labour leader. A good name for a Labour leader, like, innit? Able. So you got your Cain and Able ideas, the conservative or the Cain-servative, and the Labour Able. Cain and Able. So go back to the idea of Abel's blood, right? Abel's blood. And the earth was cursed by Abel's blood. Labour, right? The London Energy Brokers Association. Of course, Lebanon, right? Lebanon. Labour. So could the idea of the Abel's blood, right, be the tea liquid? There's the gripping idea and the cross.